One fateful morning, deep in the African savannah, Richard, a wildlife photographer, stumbled upon a weak and trembling lion cub. The tiny creature, no more than a few weeks old, had been abandoned by its mother, left to fend for itself in the wild. His golden fur was dusty, his ribs showed through his thin body, and his faint cries barely reached Richard's ears. Without hesitation, Richard scooped up the cub, his heart aching for the helpless animal. He knew that without a mother, the cub had no chance of survival. He decided to take him home. At his remote cabin, Richard dedicated himself to the cub's care. He named him Leo, feeding Leo warm milk from a bottle, keeping him wrapped in blankets, and talking to him every night. Richard became more than just a caretaker. He became Leo's family. As weeks passed, Leo grew stronger. His playful nature blossomed, turning the small cabin into his kingdom. He would chase butterflies, pounce on Richard's boots, and curl up beside him at night. Richard, who had always lived alone, found an unexpected joy in Leo's company. Months turned into years, and Leo grew into a magnificent lion, his once small paws now powerful enough to shake the ground. But Richard knew that keeping a full-grown lion in a human home was impossible. He struggled with the thought of letting Leo go. Then one day, a conservation team offered Leo a place in a protected reserve. It was a heartbreaking decision, but Richard knew it was best. On the day of their farewell, he knelt before Leo, stroking his thick mane. "You're strong now, my boy. It's time for you to be free." Leo, sensing the sorrow in Richard's voice, nuzzled against him one last time before stepping into the wild. As Richard watched Leo disappear into the golden savannah, tears welled in his eyes, but his heart was full. He had saved a life, and in return, found an irreplaceable bond. Leo might have left, but the love they shared would never fade.